divorced now.
The festivities of Christmas and the New Year come to an end, so do many of Perth's marriages. Leach Legal has already received over 20 divorce inquiries this new year. So is the divorce rate increasing?
Does the rate of divorce increase from the festive season? Well, look, we would say from experience it does, and that's from family lawyers really referring quite frequently after this period.
We've probably received, I don't know, maybe 30 to 40% more than what we would normally receive. Overall, it's gradually increasing, but that's probably more a population thing than more people getting divorced.
Most people tend to believe you ask them that 50% of marriages end in divorce, but the actual number is really a third of marriages end in divorce. But a number that I find quite interesting is that men have a greater chance of dying in a marriage than getting divorced.
From what I've read statistically, more people are getting married, certainly younger people. The younger generation are really embracing the whole marriage thing, which is interesting. I think perhaps the younger generation are a little bit more conservative than previous generations, having watched their parents go through divorce.
Do you intend to get married?
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Eventually, not yet. Down the track, not just yet, but definitely will.
Yeah, probably in the future, maybe. There's the right guy.
I always dream of having like a marriage and happy kids and a happy family, so I'm definitely getting married, yeah.
Are your parents divorced?
No. But most of my family is, so.
A lot of my friends' parents are divorced, most of them actually.
Well, mine are.
Yeah. But you're still keen to get married?
Why not?
So yeah.
But that doesn't put you off at all?
No. They find other people eventually, so.
Yeah, it does. It is increasing and it does put you off. Yeah.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Why?
Why should it
It's like marriage doesn't even mean anything anymore.
Well, I suppose there's always the aspect that every human has in that, I'll do it differently. I'm not like that. I'll do it better. So perhaps they think that they're going into it with open eyes and that they'll be able to achieve, a more lasting relationship.
The message is it's important to get financial advice before any decisions are made. And the reasons being is that people really need to know what's important to them. And once they know what's important to them, then they can work out with the financial resources available whether that's adequate to live the lifestyle of choice going forward.
We refer people to people like the wealth designers if, for instance, they have an asset pool and they're not sure about what the long-term outcomes will be in them, for example, getting more super or getting more cash, or what amount of cash will allow them to receive an income.
In most cases it does tend to be the women, and that's because they haven't really been involved in the financial decision making. They're feeling vulnerable. They really need someone they can trust to guide them through the financial maze that's ahead for them.
Whereas if they get the advice early, then they're negotiating from a position of knowledge, and the outcomes are certainly much better.
So as the divorce rate increases, will less young women be inclined to get into one of these?